So some claims. Apparently, global warming, the climate change, is making this happen. We'll talk about that. Got your weird news of the day and so much more. So call your friends, have them join us, and let's get ready to roll. Going to be a lot of fun. Oh, let's see here. Going to get things kicked off with a classic from Del Way. It's called He Is Mine. Hi there. Good morning and welcome. This is the Heavens Country Radio Network. Good morning, everybody. And hi there, Christine. Good morning. Charlene, hi. Carol, good morning.
I was playing by a rack of cans when they all fell on the floor. The manager came running, as mad as he could be. He took me by the nape of the neck and said, "Boy, you're coming with me." But I knew my daddy.
Hi, Monica.
Was
good morning.
on the other aisle. So I cried out just as loud as I could, "Daddy, come save your child." And when he came around the corner, I saw fire in his eyes. And I won't forget the
What's going on, guys?
words he said as he held me by his side. He is mine, he is mine. And if he's done something wrong, I can handle him just fine. But you better keep your hands off him unless you want to shorten your time. 'Cause he is mine, he is mine.
Claudette, good morning. How are you?
Last night I dreamed I stood before God's judgment throne. Satan came with a list of my sins that must have been 2 miles long. He said this man is guilty of the sins I show today. And I knew I had done them all, there was nothing I could say. Then I heard a sound like thunder fill the sky. And Jesus spoke like a piercing sword. "Satan, you're a liar."
I am blessed. Thank you, Mary. Hi there.
And he pulled me over by him, and he took me by the hand. And as he lifted up the book of life, I heard these words again. He is mine, he is mine. And if he's done something wrong, I can handle him just fine.
Okay.
But you better keep your hands off him unless you want to shorten your time. 'Cause he is mine, he is mine, he is mine. He is mine, he is mine. And if he's done something wrong, I can handle him just fine. You better keep your hands off him unless you want to shorten your time. 'Cause he is mine, he is mine, he is mine. He is mine, he is mine, he is mine.
This hour of music sponsored by Barbara Russell Shipley. Thanks for supporting Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Thank you for sharing, Ann. Carol, hi there. Wendy, hi there. You came just in time.
Well, I used to think it was all about me, doing what I wanted anytime I pleased. On a one-way street going nowhere fast, too blind to see it couldn't
Hi,
last.
Wendy.
Well, I was picking up speed, headed for the fall. No, I didn't see it coming, didn't see the wall. I hit rock bottom and I lost it there, when all I had left was a simple prayer. God did it. He reached down, took me by the heart, pulled me out. God did it. Nobody else saved me when I couldn't save myself. I didn't have a thing to do with it. God did it. felt like you were spinning your wheel. Well, I know firsthand just how that feels down in the valley of deep despair. Yeah, but I found hope when I was there. God did it. He reached down, took me by the heart, pulled me out. God did it. Nobody else saved me when I couldn't save myself. I didn't have a thing to do with it. God did it. Yeah.
Hi, Mona. Good morning.
God did it. He reached you down,
Good morning.
took me by
Les,
the
hi
heart,
there.
pulled me out. God did it. Nobody else saved me when I couldn't save myself. I didn't have a thing to do with it. God did it. I hit a rock bottom and I lost it there. All I had left was a simple prayer. Down in the valley of deep despair, well, I found hope when I was there. I didn't have a thing to do with it. God did it. God did it. God did it.
Evans Country Ticket from the top. That is Greg Day. Brand new music. God did it. Hi there. Good morning and welcome. Thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. Well, guess what? Apparently, according to this person, God didn't do this. The climate change did this. Listen to this statement, okay? The far right loves to drum up fear and resistance to immigrants. But have you ever noticed they never talk about what's causing people to flee their homes in the first place? Perhaps that's because they'd be forced to confront one major fueling global migration, climate change. It's true. According to her, the U.S. would have blood on our hands if legislation is not passed to tackle climate change, because climate change is what's causing the migrant crisis. Okay, this is the same person who said that the reason FDR didn't get voted again for a third time is because Republicans tried to stop it because of a vote. Well, guess what? This was something that was passed in 47, 2 years after FDR died. Hello, get the facts. I don't know. Who votes for these people? 8 minutes after the top of the hour. Thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. I'm going to go back and play a classic for you here in a bit by Mid-South. Love these guys. If you tuned in Saturday night, you probably heard this song or this group. Guess what? You'll probably hear them again. Okay, Saturday night, the Triple C on HC, your Christian country classics on Heaven's Country, a 1-hour show dedicated to nothing but Christian country classics. The Triple C on HC this Saturday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Let's go back in time. 1992. We'll go to the well. Here's Mid-South on the Heaven's Country Radio Network.
Sure as water runs underground, you can see it. That's the kind of love you and I have found.
DJ, hi, Gene, hi.
My heart is a well that's filled with love.
How's that, Terry?
From a spring that's everlasting, yours for the asking. Don't you worry about running out of love. We've got plenty. There'll always be enough, even if there comes a long dry spell.
Claudette, have a great day, my friend. Be blessed. Thank you for stopping by.
We'll go to the well. Well, life is a road that we all walk down, goes on forever. And when the rain
Thanks for
falls
sharing the video,
hard and
Wendy.
the thunder sounds, we're in it together.
I am praying for your mother, Charlene.
Our love is
I did not hear a voice
running
message.
high.
You left a message, but there was no voice on there.
When it's overflowing,
I'm glad to hear that. Praying that
don't you worry
the infection is gone.
about running out of love. We've got plenty.
There you go, Mona. Joe Smith, good morning. Northern Indiana. Steve, hi there. Praising and trucking. I'm going to play you a song here in a bit.
Even if there comes a long dry spell, we'll go to the well. We'll go to the well. Always be enough.
Okay, Mona, I have a song for you I'm going to play next, okay? It's called Heading Home. It's by the great Bill Adams. A classic for you this morning. Terry Campbell up next, Monica. Coming up in a few minutes. I will play him at 19 minutes after the hour, actually. Thank you very much, Les. How's that? Is that better?
Riding down the road in an 18-wheeler, shifting the gears, pulling on the lever, gotta get back home. I've gotta get back home. The tanks are full and this diesel is a-humming. Oh, home place, I wanna tell you I'm coming. Gotta get back home.
How's that?
I've gotta get back home. Well, it gets so lonely out here on the road in the nighttime. So I turn on my radio and hear somebody singing about the narrow side of life. Gets my spirit a-moving, makes me wanna get back to that Sunday night revival where the preacher is preaching, the fire is falling,
No
the
different.
choir is singing, sinners
I'm not too much
getting
going
their
on,
calling. Gotta get back
Coming up here in a bit. Coming up here in a bit. Randy Travis. Wait for the bid. Terry Campbell.
where this road is going. Just tell 'em I'm heading home. The wind is a-blowing and the rain is a-falling. This rig's going slower,
I will
but
find out for you
there is a calling. Gotta get back home.
You got quite a drive.
Gotta get back home. Wife and the children may be looking out the window, watching for the smoke from this old diesel engine. Gotta get back home.
Thank you so much, Terry. Hi.
Well, it gets so lonely out here on the road in the nighttime. So I turn on my radio and hear somebody singing about the narrow side of life. Gets my spirit a-moving, makes me wanna get back to that Sunday night revival where the preacher is preaching, the fire is falling, the choir is singing, sinners getting their calling. Gotta get back home. I've gotta get back home. Well, if anybody asks you where this road is going, just tell 'em I'm heading home. I've gotta get back home.
Marty, good morning. How are you?
Well, if anybody asks you where this road is going, just tell 'em I'm heading home.
How about I can feel the Holy Spirit? Dave Gottlieb, hi there.
It's Marty Smith in the morning, 6 to 10 Rocky Mountain time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Here you go. Terry Campbell by request. Monica, this goes out to you. And Mona, you bet.
I can't see beyond the
Yes, I do.
moment.
Good morning, Melanie.
I'm not sure of my next breath. I don't know about tomorrow. I can't promise life or
How
death.
about that duet with
I don't have a lot of money. Folks don't want my autograph. But before you think I'm nothing, let me say what I do have. And I freedom. In this world you have found wealth. In your heart you're scared and empty. From your chains you can't break free. Let me introduce my Father. He'll be royalty like me. And I call him Jesus. He calls me his own. I sit at his table and kneel by his throne.
Mindy,
He
hi
owns
there.
all the cattle. He knows everything. I guess this would make me a child of the King. Oh, and I call him Jesus. He calls me
dig way back
his
on that one,
own.
Hey, I'm
I
watching.
sit at his table and kneel by his throne. He owns all the cattle. He knows everything. I guess this would make me a child of the King. I guess this would make me a child of the King.
Heaven's Country, taken from the top by request. That is Terry Campbell chiming. Hi there. Good morning. Marty Smith with you. Thanks for tuning in. It's a Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Whew, boy. I do have some bad news. Yeah, bad weather coming. I'll tell you about that here in just a bit. But first, get a load of this. A new study finds dogs can smell cancer with incredible accuracy. It's true. Dogs with this unconditional love and support. Bear, my dog, he's my best friend. Love my boy. They remind us to be grateful. They remind us that it's the little things that count. They're so happy about everything, loyal, faithful. Well, new research presented at the American Society for Biochemistry and Molecular Biology's annual meeting. Say that 10 times fast. They suggest the dog's highly evolved sense of smell can identify cancer in blood samples with about 97% accuracy. Now, dogs' sense of smell is 400 times greater than ours. Says Heather Yokoria, the lead researcher at BioScent DX. The work is exciting. It paves the way for further research along two paths, both of which could lead to new cancer detection tools. One's using canine scent detection as a screening method for cancers. The other would be to determine the biologic compounds that the dogs detect. Interesting. We're going to see how this works out. Wow. Incredible. Well, coming up, she's called out for her comment about 9/11. According to her, it's just some people did something. Yeah, that one's all over the place. We'll talk about that. So that coming up here in just a bit as well. Weather forecast, weird news of the day, so much more. Right now, we're here on the other side of the radio. You're here on your side of the radio. Whether you're going to work, getting up for the day, getting ready for breakfast, you may be in the office right now. I want to thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. How about we get you back into the music with Bobby Bowen on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
Here I am on the other side of the radio.
It's crazy. Rusty, hi there.
Wondering why I'm here and if anybody cares.
Coming up, another
what
brand
I
new
say.
song from, well, it's not brand new. It was number one
No,
a
I'm
long,
not
a long
a
time
better
ago.
man,
We
'cause I'm
just got it
singing my songs on
and
the
put it in rotation by Randy
radio.
Travis called Pray for the Fish.
'Cause
Really
we're
great
all
song.
the same
Rusty, hi there.
at the end of the day. Now I imagine you on the other side of the radio, doing your homework or driving with your windows down on the freeway. I see you tapping the wheel, I see you bobbing your head to the radio.
Let me see what I can do for you there, Mona.
Oh, and it makes my day to see that smile on your face. And in some small way, I remember
Yeah, Gary, if that's a super long song, I'm fine.
You and me singing the same song right now. Maybe this will bring us together somehow. Maybe there's a million people all singing along. Somebody started thinking about the third night, and maybe someone's saying a prayer for the first time. And that's enough reason to keep me singing my songs. Singing my songs.
Trying to get all the songs in, all the song requests.
Of the radio. Crank up the volume and sing at the top of your lungs with the radio. Tune it into some good news and laughing along with the DJ. We're changing somebody's world from the other side of the radio. Oh, and it makes my day to see that smile on your face, and in some small way I remember my place, 'cause it's you and me singing the same song right now. Maybe this will bring us together somehow. Maybe there's a million
Irma, good morning.
singing along. Somebody started thinking about the third night, and maybe someone
Guys, hearts on the screen for Irma this morning.
and that's enough reason to keep me singing my songs. Singing my songs on the other side of the radio. It's you and me singing the same song right now. Maybe this will bring us together somehow. Maybe there's a million people all singing along. Somebody started thinking about the third night, and maybe someone's saying a prayer for the first time. And that's
You know, Dimple, Max does that to me all the time. You call him and he looks at you, and then just walks away.
my song on the other side of the radio. 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 Crank up the volume and sing at the top of your lungs with the radio.
This is so much fun, it should be against the law.
Isn't there supposed to be a good cop?
Oh, yes, but we are not done yet.
It's Marty Smith till 10 on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Here we go. Randy Travis. Pray for the fish. Which picture would that be, Eugene?
Everybody gathered where the river runs wider at the edge of town to see if that Eddie Lee Von baptism was really gonna go down. Folks bet hard-earned money that water wouldn't change a thing. They set the odds at 100 to 1. His soul would never come clean. Then the preacher said, people take a moment or two. There's something we need to do. Pray for the fish. They won't know what's coming when the sin starts rolling off the likes of him. Lord, be with them. They ain't done nothing. Please, won't you leave
That
them
one.
just a little bit of
That's the
room
one.
to swim. Pray for the fish. Well, the preacher ducked him under that
wanna be
cool, clear
responsible
water,
for it.
then he did it again. Eddie came up yelling,
Wait, let's leave
Lord
an
in
extra for
heaven,
you.
hallelujah, I'm a brand new man. Well, the water got to bubbling, the sky got to rumbling, and the thunder backed up the choir. The fish started jumping, it
Campbell,
was
hi
like
there.
they were swimming in a lake of fire. Then Eddie's mama stepped out of the crowd and started yelling out loud, pray for the fish. They won't know what's coming when the sand starts rolling off the likes of him. Lord, be with them. They ain't done nothing. Please, won't you leave them just a little bit of room?
Wait, good morning, Dave. Hi there.
Pray for the fish. Lord, pray for the fish.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Randy Travis, pray for the fish. Hi there, good morning. Welcome, Marty Smith with you. 28 minutes after the hour. Get a load of this. Okay, I was shocked when I read this. As you know, some of our freshman Congress people are making waves. Johan Omar is the latest to make the comment to where she says that the 9/11 terrorist attack was that some people did something. Kind of flippant statement there. This has got people so upset. Now, she said this at a Muslim rights group event and said they just did something. That's all they did. People are in arms about this one. They're really upset about this one, calling it anti-American. Interesting. Well, coming up here in just a bit, he saw a snake under his house. Said, hey, maybe I ought to get this checked out. There's more than one. Tell you about that here in just a bit. Also, a winter storm warning. Actually, it's coming. It's called Winter Storm Wesley. We'll talk about that here in just a few minutes as well. Get ready. For the weather, send it back. Return to cinder. I don't want the snow anymore. I'm done. Here's Sandy Dickey on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
I met a man who told me about the funeral he planned.
That's great song, right?
How he
Thanks.
wanted things to happen when he left this crazy land. He made a list of songs they'd sing to help his family grieve. But the final wish of this great old man, I'm gonna have to see to
But
believe.
to make a comment of, oh, they just did something.
He said, bury me in a big old grave, red letters on the side, rope handles and some burlap sheets, and I'll be satisfied. It'll say as plain as day for all the world to see. All to Jesus I surrender. Return.
We'd love to get a copy of that one, Barbara.
Well, I laughed and said, I love it. You've really thought this through. And it got my mind to thinking how this old boy's words were true. When my days are done and Jesus comes, take this cowgirl's hand. Just roll me up in my old Dodge truck and fly me to the promised land. And bury me in a big old grave, red letters on the side.
Guys, heart from the screen for Erica this morning. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing?
I'll be satisfied. It'll say as plain as day for all the world to see. All to Jesus I surrender. Return, sinner. Well, don't lay no flowers on my grave and dry your weeping eyes. 'Cause I'm riding with the angels in my new ranch in the sky.
I download my songs, Gene. I don't go through YouTube. I have all the rights to play these songs, and I pay for the licensing to play these songs. And I pay my royalty fees, so I do it this way so it's legal and compliant. But I don't go through YouTube. I have all of my music downloaded so that I can have the rights to play these legally.
And bury me in a big old grave, red letters on the side, rope handles and some burnout sheets, and I'll be satisfied. It'll say as plain as day for all the world to see. All to Jesus I surrender. Return, sinner.
Erica, how you doing, my friend?
And
Good to see
bury
you.
me in a big old grave, red letters on the side, rope handles and some burnout sheets, and I'll be satisfied. It'll say as plain as day for all the world to see. All to Jesus I surrender. Return, sinner.
Okay, got the brand new song from Lonnie Hardy
said, turn around. But before I could, a new map had been found.
Try to get
So
some,
I stayed the course and followed the voice, traveling from town to town.
Let's have a
When
great
I
day.
arrived, I'd put an extra 100 miles to the ground. 'Cause one wrong turn can turn the whole trip around. And when you get lost, there's just no familiar
Yeah, down the
ground.
ground. Not here.
And that little voice keeps telling you the lost can be found. One wrong turn can turn the whole trip around. Life is like my little trip that day. You're bound to miss a turn along the way. So stay the course, follow the voice that always points the way. You'll reach your destination like you never strayed. 'Cause a one wrong turn can turn the whole trip around. And when you get lost, there's just no familiar ground. And the little voice keeps telling you the lost can be found. One wrong turn can turn the whole trip around. One wrong turn can turn the whole trip around. One right turn can turn the whole trip around.
Okay, got a request for some Pam Blackstock. Gonna throw that in for you real quick. Here she is. I can feel His Holy Spirit this morning. The storm, actually, they're looking tonight moving in.
As we travel down love's road, singing everywhere we go, we try to live for Jesus, and we want the world to know that old Satan tries to tempt us and often bring us
Charles
down.
Day, happy birthday,
Scars
83
of life
today.
so deep, and guilt is still around. Then I feel His Holy Spirit.
Guys, hearts on the screen for
As it
Charles.
starts moving over me, it reminds me I'm forgiven, and that sin was paid at Calvary.
Okay, Dimple, tonight, the storm will hit. I guess it's a little bit Denver's gonna be
We thought we'd take a minute
Sure
to
thing, Mike. Hi,
remind
Daniel.
you
Hi.
where you stand as you spend your life on this earth. Hold to Jesus' hand when trials start to build up and no more you can stand. Just lift your hands toward
Happy
heaven
birthday, Charles.
and sing throughout the land. I can feel His Holy Spirit as it starts moving over me. It reminds me I'm forgiven, and the debt of sin was paid at Calvary. I can feel His Holy Spirit as it starts moving over me. It reminds me I'm forgiven, and the debt of sin was paid at Calvary. I can feel His Holy Spirit as it starts moving over me. It reminds me I'm forgiven, and the debt of sin was paid at Calvary. Yes, the debt of sin was paid at Calvary.
Heaven's Country ticket from the top by request, Pam Blackstock. I can feel His Holy Spirit on a Wednesday morning. How are you today? Trust you're doing well. Well, it's really not too bad in Durango this morning. However, tonight things will change. Tonight we expect the surface low to be intensifying, mainly over the Central Plains. Here's the deal. In Durango, we'll see a winter weather advisory. Denver, Colorado, they are right there on that winter storm warning, blizzard warning effect. And This storm will hit the blizzard warning will hit from Denver up into Cheyenne, heading northeast, Kearney, Nebraska, going on up to Rapid City, South Dakota, up near Minneapolis. This is going to be a rough storm. Okay, freezing rain and sleet may affect South Dakota, northern Iowa, parts of Wisconsin. It looks like a pretty intense winter storm. I know we're in spring, but it's a winter storm. Now, it's hitting Colorado, and it's like I said, Denver will hit the brunt of it in Colorado. Here in Durango, we'll get some of it. Wyoming, covered. Okay, Wyoming, you're going to get hit pretty hard. And then the Dakotas. Again, keep in mind, keep your emergency kits in your cars. Please check on the elderly. Make sure they're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes when we're so focused on the weather or focused on what's happening. So keep an eye on those around you as well. I've got your weather forecast for Durango, and we will be broadcasting live in Nashville starting Monday on Nashville Now Radio, part of the Heavens Country Radio Network. We'll give you your weather forecast in Nashville in moments on Heavens Country. Take it from the top.
To Mom, I had no idea how hard it would be and what I would need to know. Things I never thought of, like how to improve her mood and ways for me to stay positive. Luckily, I found the Caregiving Resource Center from AARP. It had articles about the basics, but also information about the hurdles I was facing.
Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving. Articles, tips, and tools
Oh,
to
yeah,
help
I
you
hear you,
both care
Dimple.
for your loved one
Or the
and care for
Dakotas.
yourself. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Donna from Louisiana. The storm just hit, and we went from donating to the food bank to needing it.
Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org. Brought to
Heavens Country, take it from the top. Let's take a look at that weather forecast in Nashville, Tennessee. Sunshine today with a high of 84. Tonight's overnight low of 63 for your Thursday, a high of 83 degrees. Right now, 50 in Nashville, where we will be broadcasting our morning show in Nashville starting Monday on Nashville Now Radio. In Durango, Colorado, little different today. Rain, wind, high of 46. Tonight's overnight low of 27 for your Thursday, 45. Right now, 47 degrees at Durango's official Christian country station as we get you back into the music with Halo Jordan on Heaven's Country. Hey, Dwayne, tell us about these shirts that you have. And guys, if you purchase one of these shirts, Dwayne has graciously said he'd donate $2 per purchase. Tell us more about the shirts, Dwayne.
Keep on praying till the Lord gets there. Call it what you want, it's a rockabilly prayer. I was lost, but now I'm free. I turned over to the powers that be. Well, I'm hooked up with the Lord of hosts. 'Cause I've been filled with the Holy Ghost. It's a rockabilly prayer. Rock, rock, it's a rockabilly prayer. Rock, rock. Keep on praying till the Lord gets there. Call it what you want, it's a rockabilly prayer. Now I lay me down to sleep. Another day my soul's deep. For God saved and free repeat. I got the devil, he's under my feet. It's a rockabilly prayer. Rock, rock, it's a rockabilly prayer.
That's your boys, Barbara.
Keep on praying till the Lord gets there.
Okay, so Dwayne is getting these shirts, Dwayne Campbell. If you purchase the shirt, $20, $2 of that will go to Heaven's Country. Dwayne, leave your email address here that we can get in touch with you.
It's a rock, rock, rockabilly prayer. 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 Keep on praying till the Lord gets
It's Marty Smith till 10.
Good morning.
On Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Richard Scott or Robert, Billy Graham helped my mama through, even though she was 5 foot.
So Dwayne Campbell has these T-shirts for sale. He's selling them for $20 a piece, and Dwayne, you can talk about that here in a bit if you want. We don't have the picture yet, but we will. The shirt has the For Your Right logo on the back and For Your Right logo on the front, and Dwayne Campbell's logo on the sleeve. These shirts sell for $20, and for each person that purchases a shirt from Dwayne today, he will donate $2 per sale of shirts to Heaven's Country. So, Dwayne, leave your email address here where we can find out where to buy this shirt.
But that didn't seem to matter. He was wrapped up in himself. It was God or Robert, Billy Graham helped my mama.
Dennis, good morning.
Even though she was 5 foot 4 and Dad was 6 foot 2, with her hand on her hip and that look in her eye, she said, "I'm not afraid of you." It was God or Robert, Billy Graham helped my mama through. Roberts would come on with his huge tent crusades, laying hands on the sick. God moved in marvelous ways. Billy Graham would preach Jesus and the cross. Thousands would get saved. While Johnny Cash.
Okay, guys, so if you want to purchase that shirt from Dwayne Campbell, email Dwayne, defenderplayer@gmail.com.
It was God or Robert, Billy Graham.
Oh, no, Dennis.
Helped my mama through. Even though she was 5 foot 4, Dad was 6 foot 2. With her hand on her hip and that look in her eye, she said, "I'm not afraid of you."
Oh, man,
It
I'm
was
sorry to hear
God
that,
or
Dennis.
Robert and Billy
You bet right
Graham that helped my mama through. Though times were hard when I was growing up, I saw strength in my mama that came from above. It was God or Robert and Billy Graham
Good
helped
morning,
my
Rodney.
mama through. Even though she was 5 foot 4, Dad was 6 foot 2. With her hand on her hip and that look in her eye, she said, "I'm not afraid of you." It was God or Robert and Billy Graham helped my mama through. It was God or Robert and Billy Graham helped my mama through. Wow.
Here we go, Dwayne Campbell, alive on Heaven's Country.
The lines have all been drawn, and I've chosen which side I'm on. 'Cause I'm not going back to where I used to be. So long, goodbye, farewell.
Carol, hi, good morning.
To the man I used to be. I'm not the same, there's been a change. Thanks to Calvary. Thanks to Calvary. I'm alive, 'cause Jesus lives in me. I'm anchored in his hands. On Christ, the solid rock I stand. It's only by his grace that I can see.
Right is the song that Dwayne wrote for veterans and those who gave their lives for our rights. The For Your Right t-shirt available for $20. Email Dwayne, defenderplayer@gmail.com. Give that email again, Dwayne. Heaven's Country, take it from the top to Wayne Campbell, and I'm Alive. He's got a brand new t-shirt out. It's the For Your Right t-shirt. He wrote a song for veterans called For Your Right. It's a song for veterans and those who gave their lives for our rights. The t-shirt on it says For Your Right with the logo and then Dwayne Campbell's logo on the sleeve. You can purchase those t-shirts today. Contact Dwayne Campbell. Defenderplayer@gmail.com is the email address. Get in touch with him or get a hold of me, and I'll get you in touch with him, okay? I need to pray for those children in, I believe it's Maryland. There was a bus accident this morning, and tragically one child died. So keep that community in your prayers this morning, a bus crash. Bad situation. 11 minutes before the top of the hour. I'm Marty Smith. Thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. So glad you're here. Got a request for some James Payne and Bruce Haynes. It's called Dancing in the Rain. I got your weird news of the day coming up here in just a bit. Right now, more music for you. James Payne, Bruce Haynes, by request on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
To the saint and the sinner, the losers and winners, sometimes the rain's gonna fall on the bad and the good and the misunderstood. Storms will come to us all.
Yolanda, hi
I
there.
found the answer, from heartache to cancer. Thank God in spite of the pain. 'Cause when I start praising, things begin changing. I'm learning to dance in the rain. I'm learning to smile when I feel like crying. Live every day as if I were dying. I'm learning the lesson of praising God through the pain. I'm learning to stand when my heart is breaking, to hold to the cross when my hands are shaking. Lord, through it all, learning to dance in the rain. When the clouds start together, bring in bad weather, there's no silver lining in sight. Prayers have been prayed, but the answer's delayed, and you're holding on for dear life.
Yeah, let me see if I can get that in for you,
Whether
Barbara.
walk on water, or if you falter, he'll be there when you call his name.
We will be
You'll
at the next
get
hour,
the
Barbara.
victory, you'll solve the mystery by learning to dance in the rain. I'm learning to smile when I feel like crying, to live every day.
Hey, Dwayne, put the link up there for your YouTube, where it's on YouTube.
The lesson, praising God through the pain. I'm learning to stand when my heart is breaking, to hold to the cross when my hands are shaking. Lord, through it all, I'm learning to dance in the rain. I'm learning to dance, learning to dance, learning to dance in the rain.
It's the most fun you could possibly have in the mornings, with the exception of a great cup of coffee.
Drink overpriced coffee. There you go. That's $37.
Awesome! It's Marty Smith till 10, Rocky Mountain Time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The update on the cruise. We are leaving February the 8th, 2020 from Galveston. We're going to Cozumel and Progresso Island. We will have Beth McCann, Carol Barham, Tina Roberts Hamilton, Wayne Campbell, Jim Sheldon, John Webster, Mary Faye Jackson, and more. You need to reserve your cabin as soon as possible. Email me, heavenscountry@gmail.com for information.
Winter's not as cold. All the ice is melting and it never snows. Well, that's all God's business. Well, that's all God's business. That's all God's business, and it sure don't bother me. Well, how does the sun shine bright in the sky? How do the stars light up at night? Well, that's all God's business. Well, that's all God's business. That's all God's business, and it sure don't bother me. Well, the Lord said He's coming back for you someday. Nobody knows He might be on His way. Well, that's all God's business. Well, that's all God's
I'm glad you
business.
enjoyed it. Thank you for that.
Well, that's all God's business, and it sure don't bother me.
Hey, shout out to Russia, Germany, Canada, Australia, Brazil, Ireland. Thank you for tuning in today. I don't know.
Well, some folks live short and some live long. Don't you worry just to hear this song. That's all God's business. Well, that's all God's business. That's all God's business, and it sure don't bother me. I said that's all God's business, and it sure don't bother me. Yeah.
Heaven's Country. Take it from the top. That is Martin Sharp and the Cowboys at the Cross. It's all God's business. 4 minutes before the top of the hour. It is time for your weird news of the day. In Albany, Texas, a Texas homeowner who reported seeing a few snakes enter his home. Actually had more than a few. Okay, here's the deal. I hate snakes, and I'll say it again. The only good snake's a dead snake. The company that came to get these snakes put on their Facebook page, the homeowner crawled under his home after high winds disrupted his cable TV service. The homeowner said, hey, saw a few snakes, crawled out, contacted you, the snake removal company, and please come get the snakes. There's a few, couple. Yeah, try 45. Yeah, almost 4 dozen rattlesnakes from under the home. Okay, I don't know about you, but I hate snakes, okay? If I see a snake, I'm leaving a deposit in my jeans. I'm telling you, that is not the smell of fear, okay? 45 snakes. The company that put this on their Facebook page has more than 300,000 views. People are just fascinated by this. I'm like, dude, it's a snake. No, I'm gone. I'm moving. And that is your weird news of the day on Heaven's Country. Here's Sarah Collins on the Heaven's Country Radio Network.
Going through
Keep us posted,
another
Dimple.
valley, seems there's no end in view. Trying hard to calm the storms within.
snakes.
All
Yeah.
I want is to stay true. Then I hear a voice from heaven.
Yep.
I am here to help once more.
Terpstra, hi there. Monica, hi.
Never failed me yet, yes I know. So that's why I've got a peace. God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. There's nothing He won't do for me. If I believe, then I will receive.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I got a peace, and I
The
know
heart was enough.
everything will be alright. Down in my soul,
Amen, Iris.
it's got a hug that won't let go.
Let me look, Becky. Would love to have you on there.
I won't worry and I won't fret. God has never failed me yet. Yes, I
Becky, I would love to have you on that
know.
cruise.
So that's why I've got a
Guys, don't forget the cruise, February the 8th, 2020. We will leave from Galveston. Email me, heavenscountry@gmail.com. I will give you that information and give you the phone number to call so you can reserve your cabin today. Rooms start at $525 per person. You need a $150 deposit per person. I get that in as soon as possible, okay? By request, Sarah Collins. I got to go to my other job. Got to make sure that this station stays on the air. So you guys have a great day. Be blessed. Enjoy. And I look forward to spending more time.